How's it going, everybody? I am Donut. We're reacting to Marvel's. Nope, not Marvel's, just Daredevil. So, I mean, it is Marvel's. We have this conversation before. Season 1, Episode 9. Speak of the Devil. That's what it was. Speak of the Devil. It is 10 seconds between when I hit record and have to say the name of the episode, and I forget it in that time. Every time. Speak of the Devil. Obviously, going to be Murdoch, Daredevil, popping up at a time when maybe Kingpin's talking about him. Maybe somebody else. Probably not Kingpin. Probably Nobu. I'm gonna say Nobu. That's my guess. Let's get into the episode. Okay. What the fuck? I guess it's gonna be a in media res moment. Oh boy. What in the hell is this? He's getting the shit beaten out of him. Why is he facing off against a fucking like Shaolin monk too? What the hell? Okay. Okay. Could is it Japanese or is that Chinese? I don't know, actually. That kind of design. I don't know. I want to say Japanese. Okay. Is he back outside the church? Yeah.
Do you believe in the devil?
When I was in seminary, I was more studious than pious, more skeptical than most of my peers. I had this notion, which I was more than willing to speak about at length to whoever I could corner.
Mm-hmm.
But the devil was inconsequential, minor figure in the grand scheme.
Not very Catholic of you.
Yeah. In my defense, in the scriptures, the Hebrew word Satan actually means adversary. It's applied to any antagonist. Angels and humans, serpents and kings. Medieval theologians reinterpreted
I've heard of
those
that.
passages to be about a single monstrous enemy. Years later, I was in Rwanda, trying to help local churches provide aid and sanctuary to refugees. I'd become close with the village elder, Gahiji. He and his family had the respect of everybody, Hutu and Tutsi alike. He'd helped them all through famines, disease. The militia liked to force Hutu villagers to murder their neighbors. With machetes.
Jeez.
But nobody would raise a hand against Gahiji. So the militia commanders sent soldiers with orders to cut his head off in front of the entire village. Gahiji didn't try to put up a fight, just asked for the chance to say goodbye to his family. By the time he was done, even the soldiers didn't want to kill him.
Jeez.
So they went to the commander and asked permission to shoot him. At least give him a quick death. The commander wanted to meet this man who had won the respect of so many. He went to Gahiji, talked with him in his hut for many hours. Then he dragged him out in front of his village and hacked him to pieces, along with his entire family. In that man who took Gahiji's life, I saw the devil. So yes, Matthew, I believe he walks among us.
What if you could have stopped him from ever hurting anyone again?
Stopped him how?
This doesn't change anything, Ben.
Exactly.
Except now we know.
Wow, that was a.
You see the news?
It really felt like the scene in the very
Everything's
beginning.
changed.
Again, like.
Still not sure about this mask guy.
He didn't hurt Ben, and he didn't hurt me. I'll take the devil of Hell's Kitchen over Fisk any day. Plus, he kicks ass. No, you should have seen the way that he was flipping around in the rain.
Well, if he's such a badass, why?
He's getting just happy about that.
Take
Come
this
on,
down
man.
himself.
You were just having a whole scene about thinking you were the devil.
Come back from. We need to put this behind us.
If he's still in the city, we'll find him.
If he isn't,
We'll still find him. It might just take a little longer.
and the
Wes
man
is
in the
always so
mask.
confident.
The authorities are motivated to shoot on sight. If they have the opportunity. He's not nearly as active as he has been in the past. Maybe he's giving up.
Maybe he's just choosing his targets more carefully.
Yeah.
I was promised City Block in return for my aid in your ventures.
But you failed
There
to
is,
do what you were supposed to be doing.
Tenement in
Oh,
particular area.
right.
It's proven troublesome to vacate. I don't recall guaranteeing a specific block.
He's being real
Need to be patient.
unconfident right now.
Choose another.
I am bound by certain requirements.
I guess it
Even
has
I
to be
have
that.
those I must answer to. After the setback at the docks, I can afford no further disruptions. Do what you must, but do it quickly. The man in black.
He's proven to be more difficult to address than expected. Possessed of determination and unusual talents. We must match him in kind.
How so?
Specialists, perhaps, from your
Ah, okay.
organization.
Okay.
I know one with such skills. But finding our enemy will be difficult. He has become cautious.
Yes, he has. But emotion can turn the most circumspect of men careless.
Vanessa,
Why would he be at an art museum?
probably wondering what a man who can't see is doing.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be forward.
I'm told by my guests my apartment's a bit stark. I thought maybe some art would warm it up.
I'm going to go out on a limb and assume these guests were women.
Well, I'm not trying to impress the pizza guy. If I could get inside the head of the man who won the heart of such a charming woman, it would inform my decision.
This is
Well.
absolutely flirting.
You could always ask him yourself.
Speak of the devil. Ruh-roh. Now his heart's gonna be going off the walls. But neither of them, or no, I mean, well, no, not neither of them. He doesn't know.
Not at all. We were just talking about you.
Although we probably shouldn't be talking, I believe we're on opposite sides of a tenancy case.
Oh, you are?
Yes. I'm sure that will be settled to everyone's benefit. The city has suffered long enough under the burden of poverty.
I
and
love the
decay.
music change.
I believe we have opportunities now. It's
Wilson, Mr. Murdoch is a customer, not a donor.
So I apologize for the hard sell.
Vanessa keeps him in check.
The city and its future. Seeing Hell's Kitchen to its fullest potential is very important to me.
I feel the same way. Need to consider the cost. Mr. Fisk.
Oh, Murdoch, way too suspicious. I mean, they're broke though. He doesn't have any money to buy a painting. Whew, that was a tense conversation. And Vanessa is interesting as a character, keeping him in check, keeping him not slipping up.
It's her.
Yeah, they needed them to identify her. And she was the one who was keeping all the tenants from getting out.
Neighbor saw some junkie they've seen in the building fleeing the scene with her purse. Probably jumped her while she was fishing for her keys.
Oh boy, and I think this is gonna give him the point. Like just as he was getting off, like the maybe I won't kill him now. He's definitely getting back on the I'm gonna kill him route. Yep, just white knuckles. Now we're back to here. Interesting that we're cutting back to it this late. Really cool fight, though. So it was Japanese. I do like that he's just trained. Oh, it's Nobu himself!
You are a worthy opponent. It is an honor to claim your life.
Oh, it's so cool. But Nobu's gonna die. Probably. Maybe, no, not die, but he's gonna go off the map. Oh my god, he's so feet. How? Oh no 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 no! Bad 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 bad. Oh, how is he gonna get patched up after this? That's some real downtime. Oh!
Thought it was bullshit. Maybe it was.
Tell that to Elena.
I mean, we've seen that place though. I know that this is Fisk. I absolutely know this is Fisk, but that building did have a criminal
This
element.
doesn't feel right, does it?
Boy, now he's about to go do some bad, do something rash.
If there is a God, and if he cares at all about any of us, Fisk will get what he deserves. You have to believe that.
Oh,
I do.
I don't know if Matt's gonna actually kill him or not. I really don't know. I do like this question that we keep bringing up because I don't know. I can't say like in a meta sense that, oh yeah, I think it'll be this or that. Who the hell is this guy? Just some punk that he's trying to get information out of? Yeah, he's trying to get information out of anybody he can. Oh my god. Dallas people.
Look at it. Where is he?
I don't know.
Tell me what you do now.
All right. I'll tell you anything you want. Just please stop hurting me.
What is he gonna find here? Like, what is this scene about? That was, oh yeah. So there, oh, he's the junkie. Oh.
Why? Bad idea.
Please stop. I'm sick. Okay, the purse. I'll tell you snatched it.
Oh.
Listen,
This hurts to watch.
to get what I need to know. Was it Fisk?
Was it Fisk?
Was it Wilson Fisk?
I don't know. Please stop. Please.
Give me a reason to.
I don't know their names. I know they found me. They took me to a warehouse on the water. Pier 81. I didn't want to do it, man. I swear, I didn't want to do it.
So cool.
But you did not know I was here.
Because he could hide his presence?
You slowed your heart,
Yeah.
lowered your body temperature.
The old fool has taught you in our ways.
I told you I'm not with him.
Yet you're still a warrior.
Oh, this is such a good fight. Wow. I wonder how they're gonna cut back to the end of the fight there. Like, what's our transition gonna be? Because when we, okay, I guess just when we cut back to it.
Shit.
Because that was the punch to the face. He is barely even injured. No, but he's gonna light him on fire, maybe.
Not enough.
Maybe Stick's gonna come in here and throw fucking flaming air or some shit. But be weird. Oh yeah, there we go. Sparks. He's just like, fuck it, I don't care if I'm on fire, I'm still fighting you. And he's dead like that. How did he die like that? He was on fire for 3 seconds.
Him. Concern.
I'm gonna kill you.
No, you're not. Alright, they're not gonna kill him.
Take your shot.
Okay. Yeah, he's like, you don't stand a chance, buddy. He's so happy. He's like, oh, wait, it's been a long time. Oh, yeah. Cut the suit. He's got that huge big Fisk man energy. Like, I really didn't think that they would be able to pull it off, but he's got that, like, hands that could crush your skull vibe. Ugh. Why did you throw? Why does everybody just throw everybody? I guess he doesn't want to actually kill him. I don't know why he wouldn't. Maybe to get his identity first. Okay, so he's just gonna buzz out a window into the ocean. Somebody gonna have to come for his ass. He's gonna see him like as
crash.
Daredevil. I hope.
Not the.
Yep.
Man.
I really was not expecting that like until like way later, if at all. Yes! I'm so happy though. Finally. Oh! Now Foggy knows. Are they gonna tell Karen? I sure hope not. Because we know how retarded she is. Okay. I will see you guys for the discussion of this one. Okay, let's try this again. I just recorded this entire thing, but my mic was fucking off. So, I'm sorry if I don't sound entirely genuine in what I'm saying in this discussion, but it's because I'm repeating everything, and I kind of just want to get through it a little bit. We started out with Murdoch versus Nobu. We started out the episode, and we ended the episode. Nice bookmarking there. Really cool fight. Loved the choreography. Great choreography. Way that Nobu got taken out was got taken out like a fucking chump, though, man. Like, I have to assume the only way this works is if he was set on fire, Murdoch kicked him, immediately knocked him out, and then just let him die. Even though it's not supposed to be what he does, it seems like Murdoch was willing to either fight him while he was on fire, which would have meant that he was fighting him knowing that he was going to die, or he knocked him out, and I don't know. I don't think it's that weird for Murdoch's character. I just wish that Nobu got taken out in a better way. Like, other than being set on fire and then dying in like 2 seconds from it. Or apparently getting knocked unconscious and then just slowly dying there while Murdoch watches. I don't know. Then we had Murdoch talking with a priest. He got to actually, like, you know, it's nice to be able to talk with somebody about all this that even though he doesn't know exactly that he's Daredevil and all that, he knows that he's out there doing some crazy shit and he's out there fighting people and getting beaten up and stuff like that. And although I for the vast majority of that conversation, I did not realize that when he was talking about the devil, he was talking about Fisk. I really thought he was talking about himself for the vast majority of it. Because he's, you know, constantly been saying, like, the devil inside him and everything like that. And just, I don't really... Fisk is the least evil person that has done violence in this entire series, so it feels weird to call him the devil, but I get it thematically because it's, you know, the devil is your adversary, and so the devil is really both Murdoch and Fisk in that way. Yeah, back of the whole law offices and everything, talking about that. I mean, I agree with Murdoch 100% there that there's just no way to legally take down Fisk. I mean, you just can't. That's how capitalism works. It's a whole system built to make sure that this type of thing would never happen. So you're not, I mean, like, making sure that they would not be able to be taken down. Like, you know, that's kind of the whole point. It's going to be very difficult to find any legal way to handle that. You just got to kill We have Hoffman on the run. We have Tully hiding out. We have Westmeyer Holt off the map. Everybody's just disappearing and hiding out, and nobody's getting involved. We have nobody to even grab onto to get anything. We also, Nobu wanted that specific city block. I don't know why he wanted that specific city block, but he did. I assume it's some sort of like ritualistic Japanese juju magic, maybe something like that. Then we have the meeting between Fisk and Murdoch. Oh boy, sorry, literally just ate. But yeah, we have the whole Fisk and Murdoch meeting with Vanessa there, and I think this really is to shine their character. Like their characters really get to shine through here, because while the priest, talks about violence isn't the answer and everything like that, I agree to a certain degree. I think senseless violence is pointless. Obviously, it's senseless, so it is point. I mean, it's just a synonym, but that is the point. Fisk is doing a lot of violence, causing the city lots of pain and suffering for an end goal of there being no more crime, there being no more poverty, and blah, 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 blah. Which I do believe that he fully means, based off his flashback and childhood and all that. I 100% believe that he means that. Shit, where was I, what was I gonna say? So Murdoch is also causing pain and suffering and all this, blah, 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 causing this violence, all to take out one man, who, when he takes him out, will do nothing. There's no, like, oh, once I take out Fisk, the world's gonna be a better place. No, I mean, not really. Why would it? Someone else is gonna take his place. Even if they didn't, there's still 1,000 more Fisks out there. It's not going to stop crime. It's not going to stop poverty. It's not going to make the city a better place. It's not going to make Hell's Kitchen a better place in any way. Hell's Kitchen is going to stay the exact same no matter what Murdoch does in any way. Whether he took Fisk out legally, whether he killed him, it doesn't matter. Hell's Kitchen would stay the exact same. So, it's hard to root for Murdoch when he's just going around doing violence, near killing people, putting them in comas and shit. For nothing, to make his feelings less sad. That's really it. He just wants to be less sad. But yeah, this show does incredible. Like, normally the whole for greater good plot line, I don't know, I'm normally not a fan of it, but in a series with vigilantes where I don't like vigilantes. I know so many people, as I've said, probably have a problem with me disliking Murdoch. I mean, I've already gotten a few comments like that, but, I've said at the beginning, I don't like vigilantes. I don't know what you expect. It's going to be very, very difficult for me to ever like Murdoch because he's a vigilante. And Fisk's just goals and motives, I'm not normally for the greater good characters, but, very easily understandable and very easily able to get behind. I fully believe everything. Like, with a lot of them, you feel like they're kind of lying or deluding themselves, but I don't know. I feel like Fisk 100% believes it and will do what he says if he had the chance to. Oh yeah, just once again, I mentioned every time, Murdoch doesn't give a shit about Foggy. Constantly comes up every other episode. It wasn't even in a fight or anything. There was no reason for it, and he just ignores his calls and doesn't call him back. I don't know why this series is trying to convince me that they're friends, because they constantly say they're friends, but I feel like every single time they're on screen together, or any time they're talking, or any interaction, they do not feel like friends. It feels like Foggy's Murdoch's friend, but it does not feel like the other way around. But yeah, and, I don't think Fisk is without fault, but I do think that the vast majority of the stuff that Fisk does is because his employees are completely incompetent. And if the employees were competent and did their jobs and didn't, he does it because they will not do their job and then ask more of him. Retarded. Terrible people. His employees are so garbage. But yeah, Foggy finally knows now. Maybe Foggy can slap some shit into him, some sense. I don't know. Sorry, I'm trying to just, get through this fast now because I want to get to my reaction. I don't have a whole lot of time, so having to re-record this is really cutting into my actual reaction time. So I'm going to go react to the next episode. I'll see you guys for that. Sorry, this discussion had to get cut kind of short. I just reset everything just a lot faster. I'll see you guys for the next one. Get the fuck out of here.